Okay, good morning, my dear students. Welcome to this new class. My name is Mauricio Sanchez, and I will be your teacher for today. Okay, so before starting the class, I would like to present my agenda for today's class. Okay, so first of all, we have the communicative context that will explain, okay? Then the lesson objectives, the main objective, and the subsidiary objective. Then I will explain to you the activities that we will do today, okay? And so let's start with the first thing. Let me present to you the first topic, the topic of today. The topic is health problems, and the communicative context is the following. Learners are in a situation where they must talk to a doctor to give advice to a friend about health problems and possible treatments. Basically, this is a class for adults with a level of B1. So let's start with the main objective, the communicative objective. By the end of this lesson, you as students will be able to describe health problems and get advice in order to suggest suggestions and solutions and improve someone's health conditions. As a subsidiary aim, we have that you as students will be able to use modal verbs for advice. In this case, using should or shouldn't and related health-related vocabulary in order to give appropriate advice and suggest solutions in communicative situations. So those are the objectives. So let's start with the first activity. This activity is super simple. So pay attention to this. First of all, you're going to listen the audio 3 times. Okay, remember 3 times. Okay, before starting this, uh, let me present to you the audio. Okay, this is not something that you have to do right now, any activity. Just let me present the audio just to you to familiarize what you're going to listen. Okay.
You don't look so good. Are you sick?
Yes, I think I'm coming down with a cold,
Well, you should go home then.
but I really need to work.
No. You should go home and get some rest.
Okay, I guess I can work from home anyway.
No, you shouldn't work. You should stay in bed.
Okay, I'll do that. Thanks for your advice.
No problem. I hope you feel better soon.
Conversation 2.
So, how long have you been feeling ill?
For about 3 days?
Well, it looks like there's a flu bug going around.
Okay, is that serious?
No, it's a minor illness, but you should not be around people as it can spread.
Okay, what should I do to get better?
Just get lots of rest and drink lots of water.
Okay, my dear students, as you could listen, uh, there was a lot of usage of should and shouldn't. So what are you going to do? As I told you before, you're going to listen the audio 3 times. Okay, 3 times. Um, I already delivered to you a PDF. So what are you going to do? While listening the first and second time, you're going to complete this PDF. Okay, about symptoms as well as tips to check whichever ones the speaker have listed. This is going to be done the first and second time. Okay. Now, we're going to listen a third time. In this third time, you will highlight the exact words from the transcript that it is in PDF that I already delivered to you, where the doctor recommends potential remedies. Remember, you have to highlight the exact words from the transcript. Okay? Now, now, pay attention. This activity is individual. Do not forget that this is individual. After that, we have completed the 3 times after that we have completed listening the audio 3 times and we are done with these activities, we will do a pair work. Okay, we will compare the answers. Okay, now it is time for ICQ, instructions checking questions. So let's see. Amber, Amber, is this an individual or collaborative work? Perfect. It's individual. Well done. Now, how many times are you going to listen the audio? Alison, please. Perfect. You're going to listen the audio 3 times. Well done. Now, in the first 2 times that you're going to listen the audio, what you have to do? Erika, please. Perfect, perfect. You're going to check the symptoms and the tips that are given for the persons, for the people that I have listed here. Well done, my dear students. Congratulations. You understood it better. Congratulations. Now, remember, once that we have finished this, we will compare the activities in pairs. Okay? We will compare these answers, we will compare it in pairs. So congratulations. Thanks a lot, my dear students. Okay, now that we have done with this, now that we are done with this, let's continue with the guided work. Okay, this is called problem and solution match. What are you going to do? Pay attention. First of all, in pairs, you're going to be given a set of cards with health problems. For example, headache, insomnia, stress, anxiety. What else? Who can tell me another one? Perfect, Alice. Toothache. What else? Another problem, another health problem. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Backache, but we already have it here. So congratulations. Tell me another one. Headache. Perfect. That's a pretty good one. Well done. Now, in addition, you are going to be given the possible remedies. Once that you have been given this set of cards, you must discuss and decide which advice is best for each case. For example, let's suppose that you receive the card that says backache, and another card that says take paracetamol. So you can say an advice. I think I think he should take paracetamol if he has backache because he has backache. Or I think she should go to the doctor because she has insomnia. Or I think he shouldn't play video games because he has a headache. Okay? This activity is done in pairs, my dear students. Do not forget that. It is done in pairs. Now, quick questions, super quick questions. Is this activity done in pairs or individually? Perfect. It is done in pairs. Now, another question. You're going to be given a set of cards or you have to come up with the problems. Perfect. You're going to be given a set of cards. Well done. Final question to check this. Which grammar do you have to use? Perfect. Shouldn't. Well done, my dear students. Okay, my dear students, right now we're going to start working on this. And congratulations for participating. I really appreciate that. Okay, I'm going to stop the recording here because you need to take some time to manage this activity. So see you here the next time. Okay, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, dear professor.